Alright, I'm back from doing a pit stop at the house. I zipped up this coat, and that has helped significantly with the wind I was feeling. It was, you know, when you open those pockets, they're designed to let air flow, and it was doing its job. I just forgot to zip it back up because I wasn't using the external battery. I also added on a neck gaiter that's keeping air from coming in under the chin curtain, so that's helping that. On the pants, I switched over to my base layer from I think it's Axial, I think is the brand. I guess that's how you pronounce it. That is improved, but not well, not significantly. I mean, I can still feel the cold air on my legs and knees, but better than it was. I think the heated gear is really the best solution for the legs. Usually my chest feels fine even without heated gear, but right now it's chilly out here. They're calling for a rain-snow mix later tonight. It was 52 when I left the house again. I want to play around with the drone on a couple of flights tonight, and the cold air changes how the drone flies with the battery duration. But it's also cold. You get out there with your fingers manipulating that thing for like 30 minutes, it can get a bit chilly. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. Intersections like that are so dangerous, and if you could see there, I was trying to make sure both of those cars saw me. You don't want to hide behind the car in front of you, and so I was kind of swerving side to side. The base layer on the legs is definitely making an improvement. The more I ride at these faster speeds, you can tell the closeouts probably help as well. I won't be out here for too long today, but it's obviously more comfortable to be warmer, and the jacket is doing better now that I closed that pocket. Another thing that feels really good on this bike is this hill right here. Like normally on my Super Chief, when I hit right here, I actually will usually have to stand up and lift my butt up just a little bit, or absorb the pressure, because the shocks on the Super Chief Limited just don't do very well in situations like that, whereas this bike feels a lot better. I haven't touched the shocks yet. I haven't adjusted them for my weight and gear. That's something that I need to look at doing. One thing I like about this backrest from Ultimate is I don't feel any vibration. In the Corbin backrest, on even the one I liked, but really the current one, I just feel a ton of vibration. And I've tried putting washers, I've tried kind of red silicone. That was on the seat. Corbin's customer service after the sale was not great, and basically I got the "well, we've never heard that before" response, and then I was dismissed. They had me take a picture of the underside of the seat and said, "Yep, that looks like what our seat should look like. Never heard that complaint before." And it's like, well, thanks, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. That doesn't mean it's not some issue. So just a few more thoughts about the Ultimate seat. I do like the backrest. It feels good. The whole seat feels good. I think now I'm probably about 500 miles I've put on. Maybe 400. Kind of just guessing from fill-ups and things like that. But part of me still feels like I'm sitting up and on the bike and kind of leaning forward now above the bars. Whereas before I felt like the center of gravity was less. Now, if I scoop my butt all the way back, I'm definitely sitting up higher. And if I scooch forward a little bit, you know, it changes the position to where I feel a little more like I'm in. You know, the challenge is if I order their tall boy, they say it's designed to be an inch further back. And I don't need that. I've got a slight bend in the elbow, enough that I'm comfortable with here. And then the one that moves you forward, you know, I could probably do that on the arms and still be comfortable, but I don't think I would like it on the legs. I still feel like this already moved me forward a little bit. Yeah, I still feel like this already moved me forward on the feet.